See, look at all these trade leagues being broken. Those armies are going to march that way. Oh god, we're getting owned. You have... Yeah, you have glorious military drill. However, our superior armies will prevail. Because we have better discipline, and so on and so forth. And also a whole lot more troops. Alright, and pause real quick. That army will march down there. Who the fuck all are we at war with anyway? Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Cologne, and Lumberg. Now this army of 5,000, march up that way. And do that. And I have no intention of joining the fight with Norway or with Switzerland. And in fact, detach a siege and march to Finn. Detach a siege and march to Jylland. Okay, that's our realm stability, so we'll hit that, and it will bump them all back into there. See, Genoa is trying to take advantage of all the goings-on. Alright, our armies are properly reinforced, so that's good. Nobody should be suffering any attrition, and that's good. And so now we're just going to sit and wait. And because of our enormous fucking army, or navy, nobody can do shit about it. And it's fantastic that no one can do shit about it. What's that, Denmark? You want peace? You want a white peace? You want to lick my ass? Is that what you want? I think that's what you said you want. I might have misunderstood it, but I swear that's what you said. You called up and said, "Hi, could I lick your colon?" And see, all this prep that we did with those, like I was saying before, eat my prestige. What I was saying before with all that prep, with that naval mission and the army missions, they were all culminating in one goal. And that one goal was going to be to make a severe expansion of our system. And it's a good thing that we got a major technological advantage right now. Because once we take this over, and I'll explain why this is going to happen, but we're going to have a sudden drop in how quickly we tech. And that's an important thing to know. That guy's going to sell for a fortune. Alright, and we won the siege of Jellyland. I'm half tempted to rename it Jellyland. White peace. There is no white peace. Okay, they're going to suffer a little bit of attrition, but that's okay. These two guys are not going to join this immediately. They're going to run down here. Because... Oh no, they didn't break our trade league agreement. I'll offer you a white piece. You wouldn't accept it. You will. Demand tribute. Join our trade league. And give me some money. And they're back within our trade league. But they are giving trade rights to Genoa. That'll change. Why are you not in my trade league? Oh, right, because I wasn't paying attention. March on down here to Brunswick. Let's see what Cologne's got going for him over here. You guys, charge! Oh, wait, I want you to go down here. Okay. Oh, that's why. Which will succeed first, Slesvig or Finn? Out of curiosity. One thing I can tell you I will not be doing is marching into Holland or Skane because their military is enormous. Although they might be currently struggling with... Oh wow, they're huge. They might be currently struggling with the Teutonic Order. So they might not be an issue. Are you stupid? What's our army tradition look like right now? 8%? It's not going to give us a very good one. Oh, hey, trade 8. Now they're no longer getting whatever. Alright, You think you're winning? Is that what you're saying? I think that's what they're saying. Hey, can I have military access there, guy? It's really not that worrisome, honestly. Okay, this is going to be interesting. No, it's not. That won't be a very good general. Oh, it might be better than him. And it is. Seriously, you would not accept white peace? That's all the trade places we can trade in. I know. Aw. No. I don't want you to secede anything. I just want you to give me white peace. Okay, wait, would you give me money now? Would you say you're sorry? Do 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 do. Oh, look how cute they're building boats. Alright, now I want you guys to march on there. A victory here will wipe that entire army. Oh, that was beautiful. Look at their little armies retreating. I don't know if I explain this to people, but when you're looking at this, the level of darkness that they have, opacity, shows the morale of each individual army. And note it flanks with those guys. And what it'll do is it'll actually jockey people around based on their morale and the going of the battle, which is why these armies keep moving around. So that it will try to match up low morale armies with low morale armies. And if they get bad enough, then they'll flee. Since I have 2 ranks, and that wiped their whole army. Since I have 2 ranks, then might as well just speed that up a little bit. Then basically I can continue to expand. Curiosity. What could I get out of you? Obviously I want Holstein. Would you give me Schleswig? No. No. I want to try to get as many of these as possible, which means I'm going to have to take Sjaland, which will give me a massive war score bonus. Am I the only people you're at war with? Yes. Well, that's fucking fantastic. Depending on how long it's going to take, we might crank that instead and ignore the other stuff. $14.38. I will take 3 years. Because I would like another national idea. Oh. A little bit. And that bumped it to 30. Go take a look over here. Then up here. Oh, that's a lot of troops. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to march up here. They don't have military drill, they have glorious arms. We're going to see how well this goes. Looking like not well. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Beautiful. Oh my god, this is going to be close. I'm getting some lucky dice rolls here. That wasn't so lucky. Come on, move those fucking troops forward with high morale. Come on, guys. Hold out. Ugh. Run. Alright, we're going to wait for them to refill. Our war capacity is much higher than either of theirs. Oh, they brought the Norwegians into it too. Actually, I'm going to let them come. Nope, we're not going to let them show up. Hold, please. Sweden out of it. Are you still in a personal union? No. I'm really sorry. So now I'm just at war with Denmark? Hell yeah. That's more like it. Now, if I demand tribute, will you give me all 4 of those? You will? Will you also join my trade league? No. Oh, I'm almost out of manpower. It's unlikely on both of those, so I'm going to have to wait a little while for that to recharge, and then I will once again invite them back to the trade league. Getting desperate yet? Are you getting desperate yet? The Knights are giving up trade routes? They love us, yay! Shut up, Denmark, we'll get to you. Alright. Now, give me that, and that. And join my trade league. Alright, and so now we get a core on Holstein. We lose 2 infamy out of the 11 that we've gained. And bring England back into the don't give a damn. Let's have you march back here. And now what we're going to do here is we need to, first of all, we need to stop paying for our boats. Because they're fine. Some people asked about the those things, the provincial decisions. So what we're going to do here now is we're going to make Schleswig our national focus. Like so. Because that now is going to give us a couple of provincial decisions. First of all, we can do this, which we don't have access to, which isn't very useful. I mean, it's great if you have serious revolt risk problems, but we don't. We can also make it join the Holy Roman Empire, which we probably will in the future. We might not, though. We probably won't. And then the other thing is this. We can enact a settlement policy. It requires 3 magistrates and 2 colonists. Note, we get a lot of these because we have a trade thing. Now, what this is going to do for us, with unpopular with both locally and abroad, an active settlement policy vis-a-vis a province will bring it into your cultural sphere within 50 years or so. The reason that this is important, note how much our tech costs went up. That went from 2,800 to 3,600. And that means that it's going to slow down our tech. And part of the reason for that is these guys, and these guys are all Danish. And we don't like Danes. We actually want to enact the settlement policy, even though it will increase revolt risk and reduce our number of colonists and our number of magistrates. It does give a plus 10 population growth. It does increase our infamy as well, which is going to blow. But what it will do is, over time, as it continues and the population continues to grow, what it's doing is it's pulling Hannoverians into these places, Schleswig in this case. And eventually, this will no longer be Danish. And that's a big goal for us, because that will reduce our technology costs, because it will reduce the penalty of our technologies. So what we're going to do now is we're going to split these armies back up once they get back to Schleswig. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Which one's this? This is the big one. You're going to go to Finn. One, 2, 3, 4. Five. Do I have troops just kind of hanging out somewhere? Get a couple of these guys back in trade leagues here. Alright. Whoa. Oh, really? We now have a core on Brunswick, on Hanover. Sadly, it's their capital, so we need to do something about that. Now we're going to save up magistrates. But we're going to burn this down for a little while. In fact, maybe we should get an infamy guy. I have nobody to get rid of, though. And we need to keep our military spending up because we're going to have a lot of rebels. Promote cultural unity. What's that one do? Oh. It makes me have the